Hey, I'm Kev Camascon. Welcome to iRacing. And my first race of the season I did try and catch the Formula V, but I was a minute or two too late. So instead we're doing the quarter two race round the Red Bull Ring, one of the new circuits added for this build. 9 turns, just under 2.7 miles long. Of course, we've seen it on F1 and MotoGP in recent years, but it just had the AC GT Masters last week as well. One of the most popular European circuits for series, and we are in the TCR, the Audi TCR car in the fixed series. So I've got a 50-minute race here. We've literally just done our first laps in qualifying, so I'm not aiming too high here. Maybe a top 10, as we've got 18 cars here. We're starting 16th, as we purposely went wide on our 2 laps. We start at the back, and as you can see, we got into the high 43s on our practice lap, so maybe a top 10's on the cards. But look at the top guys, 141.3. We're getting nowhere near that.
15 minutes.
There we go then.
Time to sort this out. The track temp is 46 Celsius. Okay, Kev, here we go. Let's go.
So that is good, revving it up. I still have not nailed the starts with these TCR cars.
Easy car on your left.
Got a couple cars to our left. I'll take the off track. We're back to where we started. So we've got to be careful of that during this race because, you know, track limits. I've not really explored them in practice either, so I don't know how wide I can go in that first corner.
Start's okay. We're still in good shape here.
Right. There's probably a couple corners where you can go almost onto the yellow stuff, but I did not really want to try it out in my practice, which was qualifying. We do know the Red Bull Ring quite well from the F1 and MotoGP games. There's someone's gone wide in front.
Hold your line.
Try and take advantage of that.
Careful, still there. Clear left.
There we go, making moves on the opening of that. Now this is the corner which caught me out in. My little practice as car in front's gone wide. I'm not sure if I'm close enough to make a move. A much better exit. Car in front went very wide, the yellow car, so I was only going to be boxed in here, unfortunately.
Careful, car on your left.
Oh.
Hold your line. All clear on the left.
Car in front gone wide. Oh, yeah, there goes the switch back.
Still there.
Doing the Davion Marquez move.
Easy.
Once again, we're boxed in here. God damn it.
Careful, still there. All clear on the right.
P15.
Car on your left.
Well, that red car trying to almost do like a switch back there. So like, we'll step back in that first one and see what happens. Look, they made a mistake. Now we've got the toe of the yellow car. So this could be a good race if we keep getting toes like this. Thankful that the cars behind did not just go into our rear, because we did brake a bit early there. They can brake at like 80 meters because you're uphill there, so you'd have to brake a bit later. But like this corner where you have to brake a bit earlier because it's downhill. Thought they'd gone very wide in front. Gone very wide behind as well. So we're in our own battle here for 14th. Is it 13th? Only rubbish in this corner anyway. This is the one corner I cannot get right around the Red Bull Ring. Like blind crest, very difficult to maneuver. Let's having a battle row behind. We've got to catch up to the top 10. I want my top 10, bloody. 5.5 seconds up the road at the moment. Need to stop battling and start working together, maybe.
The leader's just
okay, you can't use the inside curb. That's good to know. And I think the curb's the limit there. I think you can use the inside curb, not the outer curb. So that
All
time's
right, Kev, don't think
46.
about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. V14.
That's all I can think about now. That's right, we've got a much better corner.
Car on your right. Still there.
And the guy in front just clonked the curb on the inside a bit too much, maybe.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on your right.
Nicely done.
Oh. Oh, look, they did the same thing behind. There you go. Do not change up to sixth there. Use that torque, you know, those high revs. That's why we stayed in fifth. They braked a bit too hot, too much to get into that downhill corner. So here we go. We're free. 3 seconds in front to make up. See if we can get all dancing, not dancing with the rear. Dancing with low lap times. That's more like it. But someone in 8th has fallen back.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.4. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Well, maybe we're actually being held up. What the hell? I thought we were legitimately battling there. We seem to be pulling away from the cars behind. Oh, God.
The leader has just done a 140.
A bit wide, is it? No. Oh, you can use the outer curb on that corner. Got the final corner. Oh, maybe you can use the outer curbs. Got the best lines there, but you see over a second gap behind. 3 in front. 43.5.
That was 143.55.
Oh, yeah, too cautious in that first corner. I need to carry it in. I think you can take that first corner in 4th. See the carry momentum a bit better there. The battling like a hell. That top 8, I think, on the line. It's a bit early. Like car behind's back on our pace now that they're hitting the apexes, unfortunately. They're not really close on the cars in front because they're not really battling. Even though they are in a line. Being very selfish, not battling each other. Oh, car behind's got that downhill corner wrong again. So they've lost half a second to us. Oh yeah, this corner's so awkward. Like off camber, blind. This corner can be as well, but you do have all this curve to use on the exit. So instead of it being like 2 apexes like it looks like on the circuit map, it's just 1. Oh, they are starting to battle now. Good. All right. Obviously heard us. Oh, look how much curve you can use that. Yeah, you can just about, you get the binoculars out, you can see the battle for the top 5 in front as well. So we gained half a second on that lap. In the mid 43. That's better. Okay, a bit more momentum. Oh, gap down to 2 seconds. So we are closing up to the battle for 11th. 4th, or 10th, should I say, is 4 seconds up the road.
2.0. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
Yeah, so it's 9th to like, I don't know, like 4th or something there. Not sure if we just keep that in 3rd rather than going all the way down to 2nd. Once again, change down gears too much there. Or brake too early as well. There's all car in front gone wide. Oh, Robin is racing. But be careful with it. As they are really getting into it, like. Look at the yellow car in front, like that's got.
The gap behind is now.
Not got much
2.0
boot space
seconds.
now. But there you go, then it's a three-way tussle for 11th. Don't think we're close enough. Breaking early as well into it. Could be a 4-way tussle soon. We'll take it.
You've just done a 143.60.
Remember, they're battling in front. It'd be unwise for me to try and make a move as well. Especially if the guy leading the train runs right like that. Like, that could have been a disaster. I was trying to make a move in that first corner. Oh, did you get brake checked? Oh, I'm in that.
Careful, car on your right. Clear right, on your right. Clear on your right.
They did. It allowed us to go around the outside.
Nice move, mate.
Alright, we will take that. I'm not sure if that car behind was the one holding us up or not. Or if it's the car in front. Don't know, we'll find out now, won't we? Remember, eyes on the top 10 still.
5 minutes.
Only got 3 or 4 laps though. Yeah, 4.5 seconds up the road. I'm not sure we got enough time to close that gap, but about for 11th. Oh, and a bit wide. Braking early, well into that final corner. You see they braked early, then totally missed the apex, trying to get on the barrel. I know we were too slow there. Let's
P12.
kill their mirrors.
On your right, all clear on the right.
Oh, they are the mare in front. I know, I've got to slow down.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
We'll brake early into this corner. Yeah, they're very slow in front. Like, we just by
now,
braking
go
into
behind
that
his
corner
captain.
like they did, we got rid of the penalty.
Okay, Kev, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
They already have. And they're like a brick wall to try and get through at the moment. They go a bit wide again on the apex. Lucky they're battling behind, I think. Oh, too wide. Got sucked in there in the braking zone. Don't think they are actually. No, he's closing. Damn, we got to hit the apexes now. Oh, you can use that inside curb, just not too much of it. Oh, they're a bit wide on apex. On 86, should I say. Right, got to make the move right into this first corner. Probably not. Definitely up the hill. Here you go, in the perfect spot.
Car right. Easy, hold your line. Still there, clear right.
Nice move, mate.
There you go, nicely around the outside, and oh, the guy behind did it as well.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. You've used
Great
half your
move.
fuel.
We've got a battle roll going up from 9th and above in it, it's like. Oh. Got this on the run right. This person in front has been pretty lonely this race, so like 2 seconds off that battle for 9th, and then got a 6-second gap to us. With a front wheel drive car, I can't power the car through that corner. I have to wait for the front to on the right stick. There we go. We are gap over a second gap behind. So I think we're out of DRS. Not DRS. Auto. Because I keep seeing the DRS signs. I'm like, where's my DRS? Oh yeah, I'm a touring car. I don't have that. So there you go. Final lap coming in. First race of the season. Not the best result, but some decent racing. Get back into 43s immediately.
1 more to go. Your lap time was at 1:43.84.
Oh, this can go like 10, 20 miles per hour quicker through there. So they gained, what, 2-3 tenths behind us? We'd still have a battle on this final lap. Yeah, they're pushing hard behind. I mean, we are the number 11 car. Maybe we should be finishing at 11th. The number 12 car, they should be 12th. You know, they shouldn't be trying to overtake us on this final lap. But you're halfway through now. Oh. On a bit wide. Lucky I can get a good exit though. Not sure they're close enough to tow us. I think we've just survived 5 fingertips here. Oh. As he goes monstrously wide in the ultimate corner. And a bit wide in the final corner, but not as wide as they did behind, so we're lucky.
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
That's like there's 2 more minutes of this.
11. That's it. We're done.
There we go. We'll take along that penalty. Nice they included this. But this is like the MotoGP long that penalty. Don't know why I'm getting penalised for going wide, but that's a decent first race though. That's oh, why isn't it building that 10th? What the hell? I'll just go back to the pit. And here we go, then we can watch this battle for 11th in the end. It turned out to be. But yeah, that was pretty enjoyable with the tournament. Because I did see I did leave like lots of time on the table. And a bit wide as well sometimes. But that was pretty good fun. That was good racing for our first race of the season. I'll definitely try and show Formula V as well. And then Skip Barbers maybe. And then what else is there to race? Oh yeah, the new spec racer Ford as well. With more power and lighter. So definitely want to try that out. That's around Laguna along with the Ferrari GT3 Fixed Challenge series as well. There's also the LMS Prototype series as well, which I want to try out. As apparently the DR at LMP2 and this is really good. So I wanted to try. Oh, he basically just stopped on the apex. Doesn't look epic now, does it? God. Just giving us a position. But yeah, I definitely want to try out one of the shorter series this season. On the oval side, I will try and do like more dirt oval, especially. But yeah, on the road side, you'll probably see all these like shorter series I try and go off and participate in, like fixed series that don't need like too much practice, don't need like setup work at all, really. So yeah, that's what I'll try and aim for this season. So yeah, I've got lots of videos in the pipeline to do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed more iRacing. Always fun hopping in, battling online, even though maybe disagree a bit with the iRacing kind of handling model. But then I do quite a lot of Automobister 2 handling model at the moment. As I have noticed with the Red Bull Ring as well, there's lots of advertising for redbullring.com as you saw there. You got Red Bull, what's their experiences. You got, of course, Red Bull on the start line. You got Alpha Tauri Fashion as well coming up on the billboard. I know it's called the Red Bull Ring, but it's virtually every corner or straight you're getting some Red Bull advertising. Oh, yeah. They definitely got caught on the Apex there, didn't they? There you go. No, alphatauri.com/fashion, which I don't remember being a billboard for when, what's it, MotoGP was around here. Maybe it would be for F1, I'm guessing. And then some tomatoes. But, thanks for watching all. And I will see you next time.